What's up, guys? Brian Sticker Fitness here today, and today we're going to be talking about fat acceptance. So, when we usually talk about fat acceptance, there's going to be a lot of people out there that have a bigger size than other people. They're going to have more fat. They're going to have more chances of these degenerative diseases, cardiovascular deaths, dying of that, cardiovascular diseases too. And they're going to be usually having a corrupted monocarbohydrate level, which is it's going to affect possibility of insulin sensitivity when the hormone insulin, the hormone glucagon, cannot regulate your blood glucose level, leading to low to high blood sugar and unbalanced blood glucose level. And usually people that are fatter, they're not going to be vascular, they're not going to be having supported blood vessels, not going to have muscle growth, muscle tone, not going to have a lot of metabolites in this factor. They're not going to be having muscle fibers extend, the muscles extend. They're not going to be having this nourishment compared to people that actually digest these bargain foods, that digest the micronutrients, macro minerals, macronutrients that their body needs to not be malnourished, to be correctly nourished with the protein, carbohydrates, with the soluble fiber, with the omega-3 fats, oleic acid, omega-9 fats. We're talking about amino acids. We're talking about protein, carbohydrates. We're talking about all of these nutrients that our body needs, that our muscles need to build the the muscle fibers, to later build the muscles. So muscular hypertrophy, which is gain in muscle mass and muscle tone. And again, the people that are going to be correctly nourished is that they're going to be the healthiest that they can be at. And the people that are fat, that like to be accepted as fat, the thing is that you're bringing yourself down for failure. You don't want to fail, and you think that you can't do anything when the truth is that anybody, if they put their mind into it, if they have this built up capacity to grow, then they can do anything they want. It just matters how you apply yourself, how you apply your diet, how you apply your nutrition, your intensity training, how you apply all that for your muscles to grow, your basal metabolic rate to grow, chance of a hypertonic state, which again is muscle tone higher than normal, and to decrease that fat, to gain in vascularity, gain your basal metabolic rate, to gain in muscle fibers, muscular hypertrophy, to gain all this stuff. And that it's really important when we talk about all this stuff, because it's going to be helping your body, your vital organs, to not fail for your hormones that again are created in the body. Like I could list off a couple right now: glucagon, insulin. So it's making sure that your blood sugar levels, that they don't skyrocket, that you don't have a correct amount of carbohydrate level, that it's all balanced, your micronutrients, your macronutrients, and your macro minerals. And this is really important as I talk about this. I never think it's not important talking about this. And the thing is that what do I think about fat acceptance when people say that, I'm fat, accept me? Well, the thing about that is when I usually think about that, and people are posting, usually women, on sites, dating sites, that, these Nigerian men, these men that have a fetish for that, is that they're basically just a fetish. They're nothing else. They've given up on this stuff. They're trash. They don't have any motivation, dedication, devotion, determination to do anything to make their to make themselves happy and make their lives change, which is, again, is going to affect the chance of cardiovascular diseases, deaths, along with the blood vessels in your heart, making sure that your heart, too many saturated fats, polyunsaturated fats, that your liver, it's not, because all your organs, they're friends, and when one can't function correctly, it's going to be, it's going to be affecting that other organ, and that other organ is going to feel like the other one, because they all have the same thing. They usually, like your heart. What does your heart do? Regulates your blood vessels. Your liver regulates your cholesterols, your arteries, where your arteries are going. If they're going to be narrowed arteries, and if you're going to have a lot of cholesterol that you don't need, unneeded cholesterol, unnatural cholesterol, and it's going to be regulating that level so you can have a natural cholesterol level. You're not going to be consuming poultry, salted foods. You're not going to be consuming foods that are high in cholesterol, like cheeses, high in not just cholesterol, but usually foods that are high in cholesterol. The high in saturated fats, the high in polyunsaturated fats, which lipids are that. It's foods that are high cholesterol, high in saturated fats, polyunsaturated fats. And again, I don't think that anybody should be fat. They should want to achieve the level of being overweight, because it leads to so much unhappiness, and this unhappiness, you really don't know who you are. You don't know who you want to be. You don't know where you want to go. And I'd say you need some really good nourishment. Check out my channel. Check out my nutrition video. All these videos that I do. Check them out, because I mean everything I say. I mean it for your health, for your future health, and for how far you go and how far you develop, if you develop at all, and if you have a chance to make sure that you're in the healthiest state of your life. And bye guys, my fitness out, and this was a video of fat acceptance.